Hello dear students, this is part 5 of UPSC CSAT 2019 question paper, and here we are going to take next 5 questions, right? So let's start with the questions. First question says, consider two statements S1 and S2 followed by a question. Okay, statement number S1, first statement says P and Q both are prime numbers. Okay, so two prime number can be chosen as 2, 3 or 3, 5 or let's say 17, 19 or anything, right? Okay, and statement 2, P plus Q is an odd integer, right? Sum of two integers is an odd integer. It means what? One has to be the odd and one has to be even. So odd plus even is odd, right? So one of them is odd and one of them is even, right? So now let's talk about the question. Is PQ an odd integer? Okay, so when we talk about statement number S1, so S1 says PQ are 2, 3. So when they are 2, 3, so their product is 6. When they are 3, 5, then their product is 15, right? So here their product may be even or may be odd also, right? So from statement number S1 alone, we are not getting a definite answer. Now let's talk about statement number S2. P plus Q is an odd integer. So obviously if one odd integer will be multiplied with one even integer, then product will be an even integer, right? So from statement number S2 we are getting the definite answer, P into Q is not an odd integer. Fine. So obviously statement number S2 alone will be sufficient to answer this question, right? So correct choice is option number B, right? Statement number S2 alone is sufficient to answer this question, right? All right, now let's talk about question number 2. Okay, which year has the same calendar as that of 2009? Okay everyone, so 2009, how many odd days are there in 2009? 1. In 2010, how many odd days are there? 1. In 2011, how many odd days are there? 1. In 2012, how many odd days are there? 2. In 2013, how many odd days are there? 1. In 2014, how many odd days are there? 1. Right? So total, how many odd days we have? Like 3, 2, 5, 5, 2, 7. Right? So 7 odd days we have till 2014. Right? So obviously 2015 will be same as 2009. Right everyone? Okay. So 2015 will be same as 2009. So correct answer is D option. And here this question is based on odd days concept, and that we have discussed in detail in one of our videos which is uploaded in this YouTube channel only, and the videos, I mean the topic is calendar, right? So please go through that video, you will get the grasp of this topic, right everybody? Okay, fine. Now let's talk about the next question. Okay, next question says number 136 is added to 5b7 and the sum obtained is 7a3. Okay, 136 5b7 and the sum obtained is 7a3. All right, where a and b are integers. It is given that 7a3 is exactly divisible by 3. Okay, 7a3, if 7a3 is exactly divisible by 3, it means what? 10 plus a has to be a multiple of 3, right everyone? So a can be what? A can be 2, a can be 5, or a can be 8, right? 10 plus 2 is 12, 10 plus 5 is 15, 10 plus 8 is 18, right? Why? Because if a number is divisible by 3, then obviously the sum of digits has to be the multiple of 3. So it means a can be either 2 or 5 or 8, right? So now everyone, just talk about the question. This is what? 6 plus 7 is 13. 13, 3 is written over here and 1 goes to carry, right? So 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus b is equal to a, right? So now 4 plus b is equal to a, right everyone? Fine. So obviously, and now if I talk about this column is 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6, but it is written 7 over here. It means what? It means what? The value which is coming over here means 4 plus b. 4 plus b will be a 2-digit number, right? 4 plus b will be a 2-digit number, right? And b is what? B is a single digit number, right? So b is a single digit number, right? It means what? It means 4 plus b has to be 12, right? It means 4 plus b has to be 12 only, nothing else, right? Because 4 plus b is 5, then b has to be 1. If 4 plus b is 8, then b has to be 4, right? So obviously 4 plus b is 12, right? So 4 plus b is 12. So this is 2, 3, and b will be what? B will be 8, right everyone? B will be 8, okay? So we have the sum as 1, 3, 6, 5, 8, 7, right? So 6 plus 7 is 13, 8 plus 3 is 11, 11, 1, 12, 5, 1, 6, and then 7, right? So this is like this, okay everyone, fine. So the value of b, question is 6, then the only possible value of b, the answer is 8, right? The only possible value of b is 8, fine. Now let's talk about the next question, okay? The number of digits, question is the number of times the digit 5 will appear while writing the integers from 1 to 1000 is, okay everyone, from 1 to 1000. So just talk about 1 to 100, right? So from 1 to 100, when we write, then 5 is what? 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, and up to it goes to 95, right? So from 0, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5 till we have 9, 5. So it means 10 times 5 is appearing, right? All right, now let's talk about 50, 50, 51, up to 59, right? So again from 0 to 1 to from 0 to 9 we have, right? So this is again 10 times. All right everyone, this is again 10 times, fine. So when we write from 1 to 100, we write 5 20 times, right? Okay, so how many slots do we have? So we have 1 to 100, we have 101 to 200, we have 201 to 300, right? So how many slots do we have till 901 to 1000? We have total 10 slots, right? We have total 10 slots, and in every slot we are written 5 20 times, right? In every slots we are written 5 20 times, right? So this is what? 20 into 10, this is 200, right? So 200 times. And now one more, 501 to 599, right? How many numbers are there? In fact, not 501, 500 to 599, I'm sorry. 500 to 599, how many numbers are there? They are 100 numbers, right? So it means 5 is written 100 times here, right? So total how many times 5 do we have? We have 200 plus 100. So total we have 300 times. Okay everyone, we have 300 times 5, right? The correct answer is C option. Alright everyone, here the correct answer will be C option, right? This is a good example of number system, right? So we should be familiar with these type of questions to solve this question in the examination in less time, right? Alright, now let's talk about the next question. This question says a solid cube is painted yellow, blue and black such that opposite faces are of same color. The cube is then cut into 36 cubes of two different sizes such that 32 cubes are small and other 4 cubes are big. None of the faces of the bigger cube is painted blue. How many cubes have only one face painted? Friends, it is a very good question, and to solve this question a very good imagination skill is required. Why? Because here the cutting pattern is not usual. It is slightly different than the usual pattern because all the sizes, all the cubes are not of the same size, right? 32 cubes are small and 4 cubes are big, right? So the cutting pattern will be slightly different. So I'm showing you the cutting pattern. Please try to observe it carefully, right? This is the cube and this is the cutting pattern, right? Here in the top surface, in the top face, we have 16 cubes, 16 small cubes, right? And in the bottom face, we also have 16 small cubes. Fine. And one big cube is this, another big cube, one big cube will be like this, right? Another big cube is this. Another big cube is this. Okay, this is number 2, right? And another big cube is this, and one more big cube will be at the back, right? At the back. Fine. So we have total 4 big cubes and we have 16 small cubes in the top and 16 small cubes in the bottom, right? So total 32 cubes we have. 32 small cubes, right? And 4 big cubes, right? So this is the cutting pattern. Okay. And everyone, one more thing, question is saying none of the faces of the bigger cube is painted blue. I repeat, none of the faces of the bigger cube is painted blue. It means what? It means all the small cubes have been cut from blue face, right? So it means what? It means this top face will be blue, and if top is blue then bottom will also be blue because the same color are of opposite faces, right? So let's say this is yellow and this is, let's say this face, this side face, let's say this is black, right? Though now it does not matter because we almost have cracked the question, so the color does not matter now, but anyways we need to find the color also. Fine. Anyways, let's talk about the question. Question says how many cubes have only one face painted? Question says how many cubes have only one face painted, right? Now friends, if we talk about the corner one, right, the cornered cube, this cube is like situated in the corner, so this will have 3 face painted, right? And this cube is on the edge, this will have 2 face painted. Fine. This will also have 2 face painted, this will also have 2 face painted. Fine. So we will not take into consideration the cubes which we are situated in the corner and the cubes which are situated in the edges, right? So edge and the corner, these cubes won't be taken into consideration, right? Now the center cube, these 4 cubes will have only one face painted, right? Hope you must be getting it right. These 4 faces will have only one face painted, right? So 4 face at the top and 4 face at the bottom will have only one face painted. It means 8 total cubes will have only one face painted. Fine. The correct answer is C option. 8 such cubes will be there which have only one face painted, right? So friends, hope you enjoyed this question. And thank you everyone. Thanks for watching this session. Thank you. Thank you.